everybody, my name is Jonathan Register with TrekToBeFit.com. I wanted to make this video today to show you guys exactly what you need, what kind of equipment you need to do the P90x workout. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over the camera here. Give me a second. Flip it over. And I'm going to show you guys, I've laid everything out on what you need for the workout. And so the first thing that you need is you obviously need the P90x, the DVDs and then the system just so you can do P90x. And this is everything that you get with P90x. You get all the DVDs, and I believe it's 12 DVDs, I believe. Let me flip back here. Let's see. Yep, 12 DVDs. And you'll get a workout calendar, you'll get the fitness guide, and you'll also get the nutrition plan, which will tell you exactly what to eat while you're doing P90x. So, I mean, it truly is a complete system. It's not just a fitness program, it's a diet. It has a nutrition guide so you can follow and know exactly what to eat and how many calories you need and stuff like that. So, so you need that. I've put together a P90x binder, and this is an optional thing, but I've done this just to organize myself and keep all of my P90x documents together. And if you go to my blog TrekToBeFit.com, I show you there's links where you can download everything so you can put together your own P90x binder to keep yourself organized. But basically it has my workout sheets so I can keep track of everything, and then I have the calendar with the different phases so I know exactly what I need to do on what days. So that is the P90x binder, and that, like I said, that's optional. The other thing you need to do P90x is you need a pull-up bar. This is, you can use resistance bands instead of the pull-up bar, but I definitely recommend just getting the pull-up bar. It's going to make it a lot easier to, you can do the pull-ups, and you don't have to worry about the resistance bands. Some people do use the resistance bands to do the pull-ups, but and they have success with that, so that's fine. You can get the resistance bands in place of the pull bar, but you will need some type of setup. You have to put the resistance bands over a really sturdy door, and there's going to be a lot of weight put onto that door, so it's got to be very sturdy. So so I just recommend doing the pull-up bar because it's it's a lot simpler. So the other thing that you need is you're going to need some dumbbells. You can use dumbbells, or like I said, you can use the resistance bands. You can actually use the resistance bands for the pull-ups and for to replace the dumbbells. A lot of people do use the resistance bands and they have success with it, but I just I personally don't use the resistance bands. I just use the dumbbells, because the dumbbells I can I can constantly add weight, and it's just I prefer the dumbbells. Now, I do have the resistance bands, and I'll show you. These are right here. You can see they're still in the box. I don't use them, but a lot of people do use them and have success with them. So that is the end of the required items that you definitely need. Like I said, you need the DVDs, the P90x system. You need the worksheets, which the system comes with the worksheets, and you can put together a binder if you want. I put together a binder so just to keep myself organized. You need some dumbbells or resistance bands, and then you need a pull-up bar, or again the resistance bands. So that is the required items. Let me go over here and just show you some optional items. And the first thing is yoga blocks and a yoga mat. These are kind of in between where you almost need these, especially if you're a beginner with yoga. I was a beginner, so the yoga blocks really helped me to get really deep into the stretches, and it's really great for beginners. So it's up to you whether you get the yoga blocks and the mat, but like I said, if you're a beginner, you probably do want to get the yoga blocks. If you have hardwood floors, then you definitely will want to get a yoga mat. Otherwise, you're going to be very uncomfortable while doing yoga and some of the other workouts. So, and even though my floors are carpeted, I still like the yoga mat. We have a dog named Mackenzie, and let me show you Mackenzie. She's right here sleeping underneath our futon. She's out of it. So, but we get a lot of hair on the carpet, so I just throw down the mat, and I don't have hair sticking to me. We vacuum weekly, but it's still there's still hair on the floor, and the mat really helps with that, and it just makes it more comfortable. So the other optional item is the P90x recovery drink. This is the tub, and these are the individual packets. This is something that, you know, it is optional, but it's something that I do highly recommend. Especially, you know, if you're doing P90x for the first time, this stuff is great. It's gonna really get you through the workouts. Basically, you drink it within 30 minutes of completing the workout, and it's gonna give your body all of the vitamins and nutrients it needs to recover from the workouts. You know, it's, you know, once you finish the workout, you're gonna be exhausted. Drink, you know, and then once you drink this stuff, you know, it'll take a little bit of time, but eventually you're gonna, it's gonna regain that energy that you spent during the workout. So I definitely recommend it. So that's that. The other thing is the heart rate monitor. It's optional as well. You know, it's, you know, I haven't really used it that much. You know, I really used it during my first round of P90X. I did use it during, you know, the cardio workouts, and I did use it for the fit test. But other than that, I really didn't use it that much. So it's definitely, you know, something that's optional. It'll just make it easier to get your heart rate during the fit tests, and then just to keep track of your heart rate while you're doing the different workouts. So, you know, it's up to you if you get that. It's totally up to you. The other thing that's optional is these are the push-up bars. These are great, so you can get deeper into the push-ups, and it helps alleviate any wrist pain. If you have any wrist issues, you ever have any wrist pain? I do get pain in my wrist, and that's really from I sit at a desk all day for my job, and I basically sit at a computer, and my wrists, they're constantly and they're just really in the same position all day, and it causes pain in my wrist. So these really help alleviate that pain. So when I'm doing push-ups, it's you know, I don't feel anything in my wrist. It doesn't hurt at all. So, but sometimes when I do regular push-ups, I do feel pain in my wrist. So, so these are optional, but if you do have any issues with your wrists, you may want to go ahead and get them. And you know, and then also if you're, you know, are pretty far into the program, you just want to get deeper into the push-ups so you can get a better workout, then these, you know, they're great to get for that as well. So so again, these are the optional items, and some of the, you know, I do recommend the blocks and the yoga mat. If you're a beginner, definitely recommend that. Or if you have hardwood floors, definitely recommend you getting a mat. And the P90X recovery drink will definitely you know, help you out, help you get through the program. And then the heart rate monitor is optional. And then lastly, the push-up bars are optional as well. So another optional item I don't have sitting out here is whey protein. You're definitely going to want to get plenty of protein. So it is a good idea to get, you know, some protein. You know, it's you know, a lot of times it's hard to get enough protein through regular food. So having you know, what I'll do is I'll have a protein shake and for a snack, and then I'll have Shakeology later on in the day, and that has a lot of protein in as well. So so that is basically it. As far as when you order P90X, you can order just the DVDs for $119.95. There's a lot of websites out there that are total scams. If you see any website that is selling you P90X for less than $119.95, more than likely it's a scam, and you know, you're going to be buying copied versions of the program, and you probably won't get all the DVDs. So I definitely recommend you just going to my blog, tracktobefit.com. On the right hand side, you'll see a title. It'll say Hot Links, and right under that there'll be a link where you can shop at the Beachbody store. So that'll take you straight to the source, so you don't you know, you avoid you avoid purchasing from the scammy websites, and you don't want to get scammed and lose your money. So definitely recommend you doing that. Also, there is the option, it's called the P90X Results Package. I do recommend that. You're actually going to save money by getting that versus just getting the DVDs. With the P90X Results Package, you're going to get the DVDs, and you're going to get a pull-up bar, and you're also going to get a month's supply of the P90X recovery drink. And you're also going to get resistance bands. You can see right here. That's exactly the package I bought, is the P90X results package, and you'll actually save money by doing that. I want to say it's like $239. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it's in that range. And you know, instead of buying the pull-up bar, the recovery drink, and all that separate, you'll get that all together in one order, and you'll actually save money by doing that. So that's about it for now. So if you guys have any questions, let me flip the camera back over. If you have any questions, just feel free to go to my blog and contact me, and you can always you can email me, you can call me directly. So just go to tracktobefit.com and give me a call or shoot me an email. All right, hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for checking out the video.